Good evening. So tonight, it's still July 27th, I believe. It's probably a Wednesday. And I delivered today at the salt factory. That was this morning. I drove 5 hours empty. Now I'm sitting at a rest area on the I-80 toll road in Ohio. This is a pretty neat little rest area. It's one of those little service whatever area on the toll road. We got a Burger King and a Pizza Hut and I don't know. There's a Panera Bread in there and some kind of bakery and I don't even know. So a KFC. They got a KFC in there too. And we got a nice TV room for the truckers, the trucker lounge. That's a pretty neat deal as far as little rest areas go. It's not that big. They got 2 TVs in there. So tonight I they got showers in there, free showers, pretty clean. It's actually the free showers here are a whole lot nicer than some of the paid for showers I've had out there on the road. Anyway, so tonight got the shower, and Obama was talking on the TV when I came out. It was the Democratic National Convention. It was Obama's night to talk. So I got a little shower, and he was just finishing up. Everybody said he did a pretty good job. I guess I missed it. I'm waiting for the highlights so I can see the good parts. I keep hearing on the radio, the satellite radio here in the truck, that he did a good job, and so did Joe Biden, and I guess everybody. They said tonight was one of those home run nights for Hillary, so we'll see if it helps her. Anyway, it's dark out there. Looking out the windows here, the front windows of the truck are pointing right at the highway. So I'm seeing all the big trucks and cars go by, and I'm not in any hurry to go to bed, but I am kind of tired. But I slept till about noon today before I made my delivery, because I drove until about 4 or 5 a.m. in the morning. So I was I had to get in about whatever 6.5 hours of sleep. So I'm not in any big hurry to sleep tonight, because tomorrow night my load picks up at 10 p.m. and I'll be driving all night, and I think I deliver at 10 a.m. in the morning down in North Carolina. So I'll be driving from Richfield, Ohio down to Charleston. I believe that's Charleston, North Carolina. And I've put in for another load. We'll see. I called them kind of late tonight. I'd been looking at loads for a few days and I hadn't really found anything that really got me. They did have one load that I was all excited about for a few minutes, seconds. That load was picking up there in, I don't know, close to where I deliver, Richfield or South Carolina, Charleston, close to there, and delivered in Coachella, California. Well, that would have been a nice drive, $1.90 a mile, all the way across the country. And when I got done there, I probably could have gone home for a couple of days and taken a little break. I wouldn't be home too long because I've already had too many days off. But that'd have been a nice little drive. But nope, that wasn't to be. As then I checked closer, and that load didn't even pick up until I think the 4th or the 5th of August. I'd have been sitting around for about 5 or 6 days. So would have been nice, but not that nice. So anyway, I kept looking, and another load popped up. And it was picking up down there. I think I have to drive about 43 empty miles to pick it up, which is good. Sometimes you drive 300 miles empty. On this load, I drove 244 miles empty. Drive about 40 miles empty, pick up a load, and it was going back up to Michigan. I forget this city. No big city, but some place in Michigan. Which then I was able to check and see the available loads once I delivered there, and they had over 200 available loads. And another option was pick up a load and go down to Orlando, Florida. They had 3 available loads after I delivered, and then they didn't pick up soon. It was like the next available load, because when I check for next available loads, it'll stretch out. It's not like the next day. It's over the next few weeks. And they had 3 loads available over the next few weeks. I think the soonest one picked up August 11th. So basically, you go down to Orlando, you're just driving empty back up to like Atlanta to get a load. which is fairly common. So I hear. I ran across some truckers that drove for Landstar here recently, and they were kind of neat. And they offered to take my paper map, and they were going to rip out the pages that had all the states where I wasn't supposed to go, like New York, Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Maryland, Washington State, Oregon State. Probably not supposed to go to California. They didn't say that, but a lot of truckers don't like going to California. Speed limit there is too low. They charge too much for fuel tax. So, and the highway patrol in California is picky, and they like to stop every truck for the weigh stations and inspect as many as they can. So California is kind of a pain. They don't like trucks in California. You get caught with the truck idling, they'll give you a ticket, even though it's 110 degrees in the desert there in California. They're trying to kill truckers and trucks. They're like a little kid locked in the car or something. So anyway, I'm sure there's other places I'm not supposed to go. Florida, I'm supposed to go south of Orlando. You're not even supposed to go to Orlando, but for sure never go south of Orlando. It's a pain going down to Laredo, Texas. The pain down in Texas is they want to take your trailer across the border, and they kind of think you're going to sit there and wait on it for the next 4 or 5 days, or you gotta just be good to get another load out of Laredo without having to wait on your trailer. So that's ridiculous. So anyway, waiting to hear more about Hillary, I guess. Hillary and what's Trump's response going to be? I haven't heard nothing about Trump's response. That's that should be something pretty good after today. He's been kind of getting riled up. I guess today's the day that he's asking Russia to hack into the accounts and turn over Hillary's email, because I guess Trump thinks he needs some help from Russia to get elected. Maybe they'd help him out. Who knows? Maybe him and Putin are buddies. So anyway, guess I'll let you go. Have a nice night. Don't work too hard, and we'll probably talk to you all again.